Luigi's favorite foods are keys, but he definitely eats too much of them, and today we're going to stop this. So in this video I'm going to show you how to build a level where touching a key is very dangerous. So Luigi enters this little level with this key in front of it, and he of course decides to eat it. He enters the door to proceed into this level. Then he wants to climb up the vine, but instead he accidentally opens the door and falls into the pit. The second time he tries this level, he once again collects the key, but instead of climbing the vine, he jumps up, but then he suddenly gets tripped because there were invisible blocks which prevent him from jumping. The third time he tries this level, Luigi has already learned that he is not allowed to collect the key, so he just jumps over the key. And then, when he enters the door, he can finally just climb up the vine and enter the pipe. So how did this even work? Let's take a look. So before I start explaining how it works, I want to give a thank you to Mathis for helping me out. Because this was my first idea on how to do it, and this is obviously too complicated and doesn't really work too good, so let's just give this idea away. Together we came up with this little machine which tests if Luigi has collected the key or not. This works in every game style except the Super Mario 3D World one, but we'll get to that later. So we already saw what it can do, but how did this really work? So when entering the door, Luigi gets pushed to the right because of these two springs, and behind them there's a one-way door. If Luigi had a key, he would accidentally open the key door and fall into the pit. So as I mentioned before, this setup doesn't work in a Super Mario 3D World style, because obviously there are no vines. Our 3D World setup is much easier. If Luigi collects the key, he would obviously just go in the key box and he'll fall into the pit. If he doesn't, he can go in this little room and he can activate the on-off lock, and then the bullet blaster will just fall down and Luigi's able to proceed into the level. After you have done all of this, of course don't forget to put an area with keys which you have to dodge. And thanks for watching this video. I hope that you now have more ideas on how to use the key, and if you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to like and subscribe and hit the notification bell so that you stay alerted when I post something new.